I think media, large part of the media, as far as the owners are concerned, is already co-opted by powerful political group, if not politicians. In terms of the alignment, in terms of the policies, in terms of how much space is granted to whom, I think media was as a platform, from being a platform of spreading information, it has become a player in power politics, which means that there's a comfortable, cozy relationship between media houses and political groups. There's mutual accommodation. So you could imagine what a reinforcing of existing power structure media is as a force. When it continues to reinforce the same message at a scale 100 times larger than previous scale, it obviously is not an agent of change. It kind of reinforces the power of politicians and political groups, and they realize that. So from a minor politician who's a wannabe and wants to break into the larger league, he's constantly tearing your door down because he wants to be accommodated, he wants to appear on shows, and he wants to hold press conferences. And many a politician has grown in so-called public stature right in front of our eyes, from little dwarfs with no constituency to the mighty analysts. I think media has contributed a great deal to the exaggeration of this trivia at one level. Others have been cut down to size, unfortunately. You know, the mighty people that we used to know really look like not so great when exposed to the pen and the might of the camera. So I think it has really become part of Pakistan's power politics. So as a free agent, I've got my doubts whether it is, you know, collectively it really exists as a free agent. I mean, people who can't even win their own seat have got more one-to-one interviews than you know, any of the world's best Nobel Prize winner in literature. So obviously, it's basically a mutual game of benefiting each other. Yes, the people's tolerance for truth has diminished. The only truth they are willing to accept is the one that suits their convenience. There is no way you are able to present to them humbly and forcefully an alternative picture. They would probably listen to it, but when it begins to cut them to the quick in terms of challenging their ideology, they would get turned off and, you know, turn it back. I think that's a huge challenge. So a truth teller must necessarily be a very lonely person in Pakistan's media sphere these days, because he or she would have no friends. He or she would be isolated, like the truth tellers of yore, who are always regarded as mad people. And then, of course, there's so much premium on lying. It's such a profitable business that if you're a truth teller, people say that you're a mad person. Why are you doing this? You threaten your life and limb and, you know, resources. So it has become a very tough job.